We are live here at Piedmont High School, home of the Bulldogs, for a big Class 3A Area 10 matchup between the Piedmont Bulldogs and the White Plains Lady Wildcats and Brant Locklear. This is a big matchup tonight, a big area matchup. Not only are these two teams rivals, a lot on the line tonight. Big area matchup. Talk about the area matchup tonight.
Well, you've got Class 3A Area 10. You've got White Plains coming in with a 4-1 record. They were 4-0 the other night and we're hoping to clinch that thing with a win over Sacs, but they lost a game to Sacs 42-41, and now they play Piedmont tonight, who has a 3-2 record. And so a win tonight by Piedmont would tie this thing up and make it 4-1 or 4-2 records, and then Sacs also gets into the mix in at 4-2. You'd have to have a coin flip to determine the winner of the area. So you've got county rivals, you've got Highway 9 rivals, and you've got an area title here possibly on the line tonight. It's going to be a great game. Big
matchup once again on Friday Night Network. White Plains coming into the game 2-3 in their last 5 games. Kind of struggled a little bit late. One of their star players, Sophie Taylor, still out. Had mouth surgery back last month and hope to get cleared Monday to be able to play in the county tournament. But she's a big part of this Wildcats team, and the Wildcats having trouble adjusting without her in the lineup. 2-3 in their last 5 games.
Yeah, they started off the season winning 11 straight games after early season loss to Jacksonville, and she got hurt in a tournament down in Florida, and they've been struggling ever since trying to hang on to this lead in the race. They defeated Piedmont earlier in the season, so they're hoping to sweep here tonight and take the area title.
This Piedmont team coming into the game after a big victory over Sacs last night, 58-41. Where the game really wasn't close from the get-go. Piedmont jumped out on top 16-3 after the first quarter and really had their way with Sacs last night. And Sacs had been having some good games of late. On Tuesday night, like you mentioned before, beat White Plains 42-41. So Sacs was the hot team, but Piedmont came in and really smoked Sacs last night. So this matchup tonight, Piedmont has got a lot of momentum coming into this game. They're playing on their home court in front of their home fans. It's going to be a great matchup here tonight.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, of course, 4-12 on the regular season, but 3-2 in the area, and a win tonight would really be big for them, get them to 4-2, and you know, like you said, they played strong down the stretch. This tonight would be 3 wins in their last 5 games, so it's really important for both teams, and it's just going to be a struggle. You can just feel a little bit of the tension in the air right now.
Lady Bulldogs, Lady Wildcats, it's going to be a showdown. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have more pregame information for you here on the Friday Night Network.
The Parnell Insurance Agency has been serving customers in Alabama and Georgia since 1990. We based our business principles on the highest standards of service. Being an independent agent means that we represent several insurance companies such as Auto Owners. With companies like Auto Owners, we're able to give our customers competitive pricing with excellent coverage. Come see our friendly and knowledgeable staff for all of your personal and commercial needs. Parnell Insurance, celebrating 23 years of hometown service.
Looking for the ultimate recreation and fitness facility? Then check out the Aquatic and Fitness Center at the Anniston Sports Complex at McClellan. The Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. The center is over 48,000 square feet and features a state-of-the-art natatorium, as well as a fitness room with a complete circuit of station machines, free weights, and cardio equipment. The center is home to the Miller Gymnasium with a full-length basketball court. You'll also enjoy the full menu of fitness classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center, Calhoun County's recreation destination.
Custom Pizza on Highway 77 is where the Talladega area comes for one-of-a-kind homemade pizza. Made fresh to order, including the dough. Get yours with the toppings you want or choose from one of our many specialty pizzas. And just because it's fresh and homemade doesn't mean it has to cost more. Daily specials include a one-topping pizza you can pick up for just $8.75. Dine in, curbside, carry-out, or delivery. For the best pizza in Talladega, it's Custom Pizza. They also have calzones, hoagies, muffalettas, pasta, wings, even desserts. Call 256-362-3339 and place your order now.
From concept to completion, Forsyth Building Company is the choice for first-class quality construction by honest, reliable builders who are passionate about what they do. A full-service contracting firm, Forsyth handles a variety of jobs, including industrial and commercial construction, renovations, and new construction. Forsyth has pledged to provide excellent customer service, a pledge that has remained in place since they started in 1998. Forsyth Building Company, Inc. It's your building, but it's our reputation.
We are live at Piedmont High School on the Friday Night Network. Jason Palmer alongside Brant Locklear. Great area 10 matchup, Class 3A matchup here tonight between the Lady Bulldogs of Piedmont and the Lady Wildcats of White Plains. And Brant, these two teams are senior driven. The White Plains Wildcats especially, led by Taylor Snellgrove from her outside shooting. Talk about some of the leaders from the White Plains Wildcats.
Well, Taylor Snellgrove, of course, she's a senior, and last Tuesday night, I believe it was, I saw her in the game against Pleasant Valley, and the Wildcats got off to a quick start in that game, and then they fell way behind, but Snellgrove almost brought them back single-handedly in the second half. She drilled 4 straight fours, so she's a good player. She hits the boards hard, she scraps, and she can hit the long three. And her partner in crime, you might say, Amber Greenwood, another senior, she hit 4 threes in the Pleasant Valley game. She averages in double figures, and she's a good mix for Coach Michael Morrison because she can play up top and down low. And she's a double-figure scorer. And, of course, she's got a twin sister, Shelby Wood, who the twin sisters are Carly Wood and Shelby Wood. They play at guard and low post. So, you know, White Plains has got some kids that can play, they can shoot. They love to run a lot of picks and shoot the threes. And so they're going to present problems for Piedmont from the outside tonight. And
for Piedmont, some of their key players.
You got Bree Green. She scored 18 points against Sachs. Looks like she's got some pretty good height on her. She can get down low. She can get outside. She's going to be matchup problems for the White Plains Wildcats. I'm not sure they're going to put Taylor Snellgrove on her, but it'll be interesting to see who they do put on her. You've got Carly Flowers. She's put up some good numbers this year, double figures. And she had 13 points, 6 rebounds against Sachs, 10 points against Hoke Bluff. So the junior is carrying her load as well. And when you look at the two teams, a lot of young players out here tonight. White Plains only has a couple seniors, and looking through the roster here, Piedmont doesn't have any seniors at all.
Piedmont girls, much like the Piedmont boys, like to shoot it from outside, get up and down the court. So we're going to see a lot of outside shooting as we see them doing a three-point drill from the corner right now. So it ought to be a good matchup, and both these teams, like we said, like to shoot it from the outside. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the starters and the lineups for these two teams back here live on the Friday Night Network.
Calhoun County, Alabama is a natural attraction regardless of what your vacation checklist consists of. We're invigorating outdoors, amazing cultural sites, mouth-watering food, and southern hospitality. Calhoun County offers an unbelievable selection of unique opportunities, from museums to sports to outdoors to historical sites. For the outdoor enthusiast, Calhoun County offers kayaking and fishing to mountain biking and hiking. So don't wait another minute. Visit Calhoun County today. For more information, go to visitcalhouncounty.com or call us at 800-489-1087.
Do you need a good quality car or SUV, but because of past credit problems, all you hear is,
"I'm sorry, we just can't do it"?
It's time for you to come to Avery Auto Sales in Oxford. Avery Auto Sales is the easiest place in the state to get pre-owned car financing. And just because it's easier at Avery doesn't mean limited choices. They pride themselves in always keeping a lot full of good, clean, affordable pre-owned cars that are all Avery approved for quality before they ever get this tag. Stop in today where it's easier to hear,
"Yeah, we can do that for you."
Avery Auto Sales in Oxford.
We're live here at Piedmont High School on the Friday Night Network. Jason Palmer alongside Brant Locklear. And now we're going to have the starting lineups, the other two teams starting with the White Plains Wildcats.
And the Piedmont Bulldogs. Here's your starting lineups. For White Plains, number 3, Taylor Snellgrove. Number 5, Carly Wood. Number 20, Amber Greenwood. Number 22, Shelby Wood. And number 34, Brianna Hunt. And now here's your starting lineup for the Piedmont Bulldogs. Number 12, Brianna Brazier. Number 14, Tatiana Green. Number 15, Keishana Jones. Number 20, Raisha Thompson. And number 23, Carly Flowers.
Those are the starters presented to you by Regional Medical Center and also the Piedmont Family Medical Center, Dr. Gillian and Dr. Smith. Bringing both teams' rosters there for you. And now we're getting ready to start the action here between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Wildcats. Taylor Snellgrove in middle court alongside Carly Flowers, ready to tip things off. Ben Matheson, the official, throwing it in the air. Here's a tip, and now it's controlled by Piedmont. So Piedmont will have the first possession. Driving towards the basket there was Bree Young. She'll kick it back out to Raisha Thompson. Thompson sets up the offense. Over to the Bree Wildcats playing kind of a matchup zone now on defense.
Really focusing on Bree Green, trying to keep her from shooting that three from outside. White Plains playing strong defense.
Here's a long three-pointer by Green, no good. The board is controlled by the Jackets. Shelby Wood got the rebound, she brings it down. Quick shot there by Snellgrove. Snellgrove misses it. Rebound there, Wildcats. Another three by Snellgrove. This one rims out. Ball's tipped around, saved by Piedmont. Here comes Piedmont.
Carly Wood in there on the boards fighting for White Plains.
Here's a steal by the Wildcats. Quickly down the floor is Wood. Her layup is no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and they say it'll go off of Piedmont. So a couple chances there for Wildcats to get on the board. Nothing going so far.
Wildcats 2 shots right underneath the basket, unable to make it fall.
Snellgrove to inbounds from the baseline. Will pass up top. She'll pass up top to Greenwood. Greenwood will get it back over to Wood, and Wood will set the offense up. Piedmont, Lady Bulldogs, out into a man-to-man defense. Here's Snellgrove on the wing, back up top. Now they'll throw it down in the corner. She's kind of in trouble over there as Greenwood. Greenwood making her way. Her shot is up, no good. Saved by the Wildcats, but no, they say she steps on the baseline. So a lot of missed opportunities for the Wildcats. Coach Merriman still encouraging his team, like the shots that they're taking. Sometimes on the road, Brant, those shots just won't fall early.
Right. Wood, again, making some nice plays on defense in there.
Trying to get the ball inside there. Nothing happening there. Trying to get it into Keishana Jones, and Wildcats were ready for that and played good defense. Had some help side defense from the backside, and they poked the ball loose.
Wildcats had a lot of turnovers the other night at Pleasant Valley. They've got to cut down those turnovers, and they try to work the ball inside out of this formation a lot of time down there to Carly Wood.
Looking inside, they do find Carly Wood. Carly Wood's shot is up, no good. The board's cleared by Piedmont.
Wildcats 0 for 3 from the floor. Piedmont 0 for 2.
Flowers with the three, no good. Piedmont will control the offensive rebound. Getting the rebound there was Brianna Brazier. Brazier spots up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Brazier on the board with a 3. She had 10 points against Sachs the other night and 9 against Weaver, so she can score.
Good patience by Brazier. She got her feet set, launched it from the top of the key. Piedmont out on top early in this one, 3-0. Here's the inside pass. Beautiful setup there by Snellgrove. Snellgrove to Carly Wood. Carly Wood streaked to the basket. Snellgrove found her.
Wildcats getting the ball inside. That's a good sign from their viewpoint. They've gotten it inside all 4 times. Finally got the conversion.
Green over to Thompson. Now here's a long shot for the Bulldogs. Nothing happening there. Rebound controlled by Wood once again. Wood isn't afraid to get inside and get the rebound. She's the point guard for the Wildcats.
Greenwood tries a 3 from the corner. Greenwood is one of those flexible players. She can go inside and outside for the Wildcats.
She's got 2 defensive rebounds so far. She's also throwing the ball in now as Wood looking for help. She'll find, that was Wood passing to her sister there, Carly. And that combination is good for a bucket. Wildcats on top, 4-3. Bree Green unable to get free. Now here's a long 3 from Bree Brazier. This one's off the mark. Almost goes out of bounds. Saved by Piedmont. Flowers hustled over to save that one. And Piedmont will set their offense back up, try to get a basket on this possession.
White Plains forcing Piedmont outside with all their shots, playing a good, tough inside defense.
Ball's loose on the floor once again, trying to force the pass inside there, trying to get Carly Woods free inside, and the Wildcats playing pretty good help side defense there and coming up with the loose ball and then tying it up. Piedmont got the opening possession, so that jump ball goes to White Plains. White Plains basketball.
Brianna Hunt in there grabbing the rebound for the Wildcats. Doesn't score much on offense, but she does a great job contributing on defense and rebounding.
Here's Shelby Wood. She dribbles around to the corner, now passes back up top to Greenwood. Greenwood now to Snellgrove. Snellgrove having trouble getting free, getting open for shots. She's open in the corner now. Wood will bring it up top. They'll set the offense up. She'll get a screen from her sister there, and Taylor will bring it around the top of the key. Here's Greenwood getting loose. She'll put the shot up. It's no good, but she'll get fouled. So Amber Greenwood will go to the line to shoot 2.
Looks like White Plains is pulling Piedmont out of that defense, getting them out front there. If that happens, that's going to open up some of those lanes, and the Wildcats love to drive it in there.
That's our first timeout, immediate timeout. We'll go. This is FNN, the Friday Night Network. We'll be right back here at Piedmont High School.
At RMC, we love serving people in the small towns of Northeast Alabama. The lifestyle, the food, the people. But make no mistake, there's nothing small about the care we provide. In fact, we're a member of the UAB Cancer Network and have the Blue Distinction Award for cardiac care and are rated in the top 5% in the country by the Commission on Cancer.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's about the strength of our regional health system.
The Parnell Insurance Agency has been serving.
We're live here at Piedmont High School, home of the Bulldogs. A tight ball game right now, 4-3. It's our first time out there. And Brant, what have you seen so far in this ball game?
Up to this point, I've seen that looks like White Plains has got things going pretty well on the offensive end. They missed 2 or 3 easy shots, and they forced Piedmont away from the basket. So I think they've got things going their way. If they can just hit a few of those inside shots, Piedmont may be in some trouble, but Piedmont's going to have to work the ball inside and try to get a little easier shot.
And the key is Wildcats know that Piedmont's trying to work it inside, and they're doing a great job defensively defending that. Wildcats will have the ball on the inbounds. Shelby Wood looking for Snellgrove. Snellgrove open for 3, no good. And rebound there is Jones for Piedmont.
Jones doing a good job on the boards as well for the Bulldogs.
Here's a long 3-point basket there by Brazier. Brazier shot's no good. Ball's tipped around. Piedmont controls it. Piedmont's having some success on the offensive glass and trying to get some more baskets. Now they work it inside to 15 Jones. Nothing going there. She'll kick it back out. Open for the 3 there is Brazier. And Brazier's 3 rattles out.
She's got 1 3 already on the night. Was trying to get her second one, but just would not stay in the basket.
Shelby Wood off a screen from Ann Dothard. Get it over to Snellgrove, and they'll work it around the top of the key. Snellgrove open for a long jumper, no good. Rebound there, Wildcats. She'll go back up with the shot. Thought she got fouled, but she traveled with it. Shuffled those feet inside the middle of the paint.
Carly Wood, 4 points, 3 rebounds on the night.
Full court pressure now for the Lady Wildcats. First time we've seen this so far in this first quarter. 2:36 to go here in the first. White Plains up 4-3. Here's a pass inside to Flowers. Flowers' layup is no good. The rebound there is White Plains. White Plains quickly up the floor. Shelby Wood now will slow it down. She'll set the offense up. She'll get a screen there from her sister, Carly.
Both of those just 9th graders too, Jason.
Wood loses a ball. They say it's kicked. I think it was kicked there by Flowers. Remain Wildcat basketball.
Again, the basket seems to have a lid on it for the Wildcats. They're getting pretty good looks on threes and pretty good shots down low.
Greenwood got the pass inside, lost it. Now it's tied up. They say no. They're going to call Snellgrove with a foul. I believe Snellgrove's going to be called for the foul. That'll be her first.
At the 2:05 mark here, low-scoring game.
That's also Piedmont's first foul as well, and amazingly, only 2 fouls called so far in this ball game. We got 1:50 to go. Here's Flowers in the corner, kind of shuffled those feet. I checked that was Jones, shuffled those feet, no call. Green out top, pass is thrown away by Snellgrove. Snellgrove, 2-on-1, she'll pull it up, she'll pass out to Greenwood. That pass is tipped around. It'll go off a hand of a Bulldog. Snellgrove wisely pulled that thing back out, but kind of got in a rush there on the pass. It's poked away out of bounds.
Piedmont defense caught up with her too as she pulled up there at the line and tipped it away.
Shelby Wood out top. She'll get a screen from Carly, her sister. Now Snellgrove makes a drive to the basket. And right there, I'm sure Merriman would like Snellgrove to go ahead and shoot that jumper there. Close enough to the basket. Mike could have knocked that down. Sometimes those little jump shots or a little bank shot will get you going offensively as a shooter.
Yeah, Dothert unable to come up with a pass. Here's a steal by Wood.
Snellgrove open for 3, and she makes it.
She's a streaky shooter, and she can get hot.
We got a quick timeout called by Terrence Ridley. This is a Friday Night Network. We'll be back here shortly at Piedmont High School.
Customers in Alabama and Georgia since 1990. We based our business principles on the highest standards of service. Being an independent agent means that we represent several insurance companies such as Auto Owners. With companies like Auto Owners, we're able to give our customers competitive pricing with excellent coverage. Come see our friendly and knowledgeable staff for all of your personal and commercial needs. Parnell Insurance, celebrating 23 years of hometown service.
You're watching FNN High School Basketball on the Friday Night Network.
Here, we are live here at Piedmont High School. Piedmont with the timeout. They have the ball in the inbounds. Long pass down the floor. It's stolen away by Shelby Wood. Shelby over in the corner to Greenwood. Greenwood almost traveled with it, but she made her way all the way to the basket. Puts the shot up, and it's good.
2 points on the night for Amber Greenwood.
Quickly up the floor, Bree Green. Her layup no good. Rebound Snellgrove underneath.
Green showing some of that speed that she has.
White Plains up 9-3. Looking to take the last shot here. 50 seconds to go, and be interested to see if Coach Merriman chooses to run the clock out. They don't. Snellgrove open for 3, and she's got the green light, and she hit it.
She hit 4 in a row Tuesday night. Streaky shooter. Piedmont needs to get a hand in their face.
Got a quick foul there. I believe that foul is going to be on Amber Greenwood. And Greenwood will take a seat as checking into the game for the first time this evening. Riley Randall. She'll match up against Brianna Brazier. Brazier hit the lone basket for Piedmont early in the first quarter. We're down to 25 seconds. Pass inside is stolen away. Nice defense there by Ann Dothert as she got in front of Flowers there and stole the pass away. Here's Wood over to Snellgrove. Down to 10 seconds now. You got to think they want to get back in Snellgrove's hands for the last shot. Here's Wood with a shot in the paint. No good, but she'll be fouled. So White Plains has a chance to extended on out with 2 free throws here.
Carly Wood, one of the better free throw shooters for the Wildcats on the season.
Her first free throw is up and good. She'll have one more. White Plains leads by 10.
Good start for the Wildcats, doing a great job. Defense is really sort of keying their offense here, coming up with some steals and popping some threes and getting the ball inside to Wood.
Wood's second free throw is good as well. 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. They get it to Brazier. Brazier quickly up the floor, doesn't realize the clock. The buzzer sounds. White Plains leads 14-3. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have second quarter action for you here on the Friday Night Network.
Looking for the ultimate recreation and fitness facility? Then check out the Aquatic and Fitness Center at the Anniston Sports Complex at McClellan. The Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. The center is over 48,000 square feet and features a state-of-the-art natatorium, as well as a fitness room with a complete circuit of station machines, free weights, and cardio equipment. The center is home to the Miller Gymnasium with a full-length basketball court. You'll also enjoy the full menu of fitness classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center, Calhoun County's recreation destination.
The excitement of FNN high school basketball continues live on Our Town TV when 2 great programs collide on Tuesday, January 28th. It's a 6A versus 4A showdown from Anniston High School as the Gadsden City Titans visit the Anniston Bulldogs. We'll be on with the telecast in HD starting at 5:45, featuring both girls and boys in action. Don't miss this great game between Gadsden City and Anniston on Tuesday the 28th. FNN High School basketball on Our Town TV. Don't miss it.
We're back here live at Piedmont High School. 14-3 is your score after the first quarter. Piedmont jumped on the Wildcats early with that 3-point basket by Brazier, but they can't buy a bucket since then, can they, Locklear?
Certainly not. The Wildcat defense playing that tight zone, keeping them outside and double teaming when they do try to get the ball in low.
Ball's in the corner there, out top to Green. Now down to Jones. Here's Green with a long 3-pointer, no good. And Piedmont, it seems like they're living and dying by the 3-point shot right now, and it's not falling. They're going to have to try something different offensively, get some points on the board.
Green looks a little frustrated. She's missed 3 or 4 threes.
Snellgrove with a pass out to Greenwood. Greenwood will fire the 3. It's no good, but there for the rebound and the putback is Brianna Hunt, and that's her job, Brant. Her job is to get those offensive and defensive rebounds down low. Done a masterful job getting position, getting a rebound and putting it back up.
She's one of those space eaters down there. Takes up a lot of space, doing a good job, especially on the defensive end here.
Brazier over to Thompson. Thompson's 3-pointer won't go, but there's offensive rebound there for Flowers. Her shot no good. Wildcats once again control the defensive boards. Now they'll set it up offensively. The Wildcats being patient there, and on the pass there, Greenwood got double teamed, kind of a half-court trap there we saw from Piedmont. And Greenwood got held on the arm.
That'll be the 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. Jakiah Mitchell on the foul. White Plains ball on the side.
Here's Snellgrove now after the foul on Piedmont. Man-to-man defense once again from Piedmont. Greenwood way out, top of the key, gets it over to Snellgrove, and Piedmont doing a good job extending White Plains out away from the basket.
You got to look for Carly Wood down low.
And now we got another quick foul as on the pass there, Bree Green was right there and tried to knock the ball away, but got too much of the arm there. So 4th team foul on Piedmont here in this first half. Wood, double team, gets it over to Snellgrove. Snellgrove back to Wood, and it looks like Wildcats has changed their philosophy a little bit on offense. Kicking it back out to Snellgrove. Snellgrove's 3 is no good. The ball is loose there underneath. Picked up there by Major. She's fouled on the rebound.
Looks like that was Carly Wood picking up the foul for the Wildcats.
So first foul on Carly and the 3rd on the team for the Wildcats. 5:57 to go here in the first half. Piedmont desperately needs a basket. Hasn't scored since early in the first quarter. Another turnover, Piedmont. Wildcats defense really suffocating Piedmont right now.
They get the ball in the corner, Piedmont does, and can't seem to get out of there.
Greenwood back up to Snellgrove.
White Plains doing a good job offensively, being patient right now.
Carly Wood. They say it'll be a jump ball there, and I think it will remain Piedmont or White Plains basketball. Piedmont got the ball at the start of the second quarter. Here's Snellgrove on the inbounds. Pass out to Carly Wood. Now over to her sister Shelby. Back over to Snellgrove. Snellgrove looking for help inside. Hunt late to get there. Here's
Piedmont dropping back in the zone, looks like.
Like a matchup zone there. Here's a pass inside to Snellgrove.
Nice.
Snellgrove open for the layup, and it's good.
Taylor Snellgrove picks up her 8th point of the night.
Had 2 threes in that first quarter. A big basket, good look inside by the Lady Wildcats. Brazier to Green. Green will drive to the basket. Cut off there by Greenwood. And Green's shot won't fall. Once again, good defense by the Wildcats.
Carly Wood, her 4th rebound of the night.
Shelby Wood in trouble. Top key, they'll get it over to Snellgrove. Snellgrove on the baseline. Back up to Wood. Now over to Carly Wood in the corner. They'll work it around the top of the key. Greenwood to Wood in the corner. 4:33 to go here in the first half. Piedmont desperately needs a turnover here. Will have to resort to their defense to try to come up with one right now.
3A Area 10 championship on the line here tonight. White Plains with a win clinches it. A loss throws it into a 3-way tie, so the Wildcats are quite comfortable running time here with a big lead.
There's a pass inside to Hunt. She'll put the ball on the floor. Major guarding her. She'll pass to Wood, and Wood will travel with the basketball. Turnover Wildcats. Piedmont with 4 minutes to go here in the first half.
Midway point of the second quarter, things much the same as it was in the first. White Plains led 13-4 at the end of one quarter.
Green looking for help. Major working hard against Hunt in the post. Can't get free. You can't find her there. Major camping out now there. She finally steps out of the lane. Still working hard on Hunt in the post. Ball's being kicked around the top of the key. Brazier trying to find an opening. Snellgrove guarding her. Here's a pass down to Mitchell. Mitchell back up to Brazier. Brazier open for the 3. No good. There for the rebound is Jones. Jones is put back, no good.
Piedmont hitting the boards, but just not able to get anything in the basket.
Here's a pass inside from Snellgrove to Wood. Wood will go to the line to shoot 2 as she was fouled there.
18-3, though. Bulldogs have not even scored this quarter.
And that'll take us to a timeout. 18-3 is the score. We'll be back on the Friday Night Network.
Custom Pizza on Highway 77 is where the Talladega area comes for one-of-a-kind homemade pizza. Made fresh to order, including the dough. Get yours with the toppings you want or choose from one of our many specialty pizzas. And just because it's fresh and homemade doesn't mean it has to cost more. Daily specials include a one-topping pizza you can pick up for just $8.75. Dine in, curbside, carry-out, or delivery. For the best pizza in Talladega, it's Custom Pizza. They also have calzones, hoagies, muffalettas, pasta, wings, even desserts. Call 256-362-3339 and place your order now.
We're back here live at Piedmont High School. 18-3 is the score. And as we come back from the timeout, Wood will go to line to shoot 2 as once again White Plains doing a good job moving the ball around, being patient offensively. And it looks like the game plan in this second quarter for White Plains is try to work the ball around, run some clock off. If you have an opening underneath, you see an opening, make that pass. But other than that, let's run some clock here. We got a big lead. We want to try to keep it.
Make the Bulldogs shoot the ball from outside, and And they've shut down completely Bree Green tonight. She has 0 points in the game. In fact, ever since that opening three-pointer, the Bulldogs have been scoreless.
I guess that foul was on White Plains rather than Piedmont. And no, they're going to change it now as officials are going to get together. A little bit of miscommunication among the officials there. They almost handed it in to Piedmont. There's a pass tip out of bounds. Now it's tied up. We'll have another jump ball. The possession arrow will belong to Piedmont.
You don't take the ball away from Carly Wood. She's got powerful hands.
Green bring the ball to the floor. Trailing White Plains by 15. Here's Brazier. Brazier with the long three, no good. Rebound there, controlled by Green of Piedmont. Back up top to Mitchell. Mitchell. The corner, and the ball is kicked. And Piedmont having trouble getting the ball inside. Flowers still on the bench.
Looks like they really like that baseline move, and the Wildcats are prepared for it. They've completely shut that thing off.
There's a pass inside to Major. Her first shot's no good. She'll get her own rebound, put it back up. No good, but Major will go to the line to shoot two.
Bulldogs have brought in some more height when they brought in Major. She's 5'8", sophomore.
Major, the younger sister of Jamie Major, who is a famous player here for the Bulldogs on the football side, as Jamie Major was an all-state selection, I think, for 3 straight years, and the team's all-time leading tackler. And younger sister at the line, she missed the first free throw. Tiffany Parker checked in for the Bulldogs, and Jones will check out. Second free throw is good for Major.
First quarter of the quarter for the Bulldogs. They're down now 18-4. See if they can pick up the tempo a little bit here and cut this lead down a little bit before the half.
First point since early in the first quarter. And now we got a timeout going to be called by Michael Merriman. We'll take one as well. This is FNN, the Friday Night Network.
Custom Pizza on Highway 77 is where the Talladega area comes for one-of-a-kind homemade pizza. Made fresh to order, including the dough. Get yours with the toppings you want or choose from one of our many specialty pizzas. And just because it's fresh and homemade doesn't mean it has to cost more. Daily specials include a one-topping pizza you can pick up for just $8.75. Dine in, curbside, carry-out, or delivery. For the best pizza in Talladega, it's Custom Pizza. They also have calzones, hoagies, muffalettas, pasta, wings, even desserts. Call 256-362-3339 and place your order now.
We're back here live on the Friday Night Network. There's a pass in to Greenwood. Down to Snowgrove. Snowgrove's baseline jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Major. And here comes the Bulldogs. Mitchell.
Major making a difference on defense.
Yes, she's that big post presence there by Major. Getting a rebound there defensively. See if the Bulldogs can't get something going offensively. Here's a long three-pointer by Green. A little bit too strong. No good. Rebound there fought for by Parker, and she'll put it back up, good for two.
That's Tiffany Prater making a nice offensive rebound, just ripping the ball away from the Wildcats, and it's 18-6. Looks like the Bulldogs are trying to rally here right before the end of the first half.
White Plains kind of a scoring drought. Here's a missed pass. It's picked up by Brazier. Brazier layup, a little bit too strong.
Boy, that was a golden opportunity there for the Bulldogs to cut this thing down to 10.
Wood. Guarded by Mitchell. In trouble. She'll get it over to Greenwood. 18-6, 1:23 to go. Here's Greenwood. She'll drive to the basket. Out to Snellgrove. Snellgrove guarded tightly by Green. Shelby Wood now. She'll pass over to Greenwood on the left wing. Snellgrove will come over, set a pick. Over to Dothard. Dothard lost the ball, but she'll get it back. We're down under a minute now in the first quarter. Shelby Wood almost has the ball picked out of her hands once again. Mitchell working hard defensively. She'll cross the timeline now, get it over to Dothard. Now back to Greenwood up top to Wood. She'll get a screen there by Dothard. Snellgrove to Greenwood. Now back to Wood. Wood Has the ball tipped away by Green. Green off to the races. Her layup is up and good.
Another layup. You can see the intensity in the Piedmont defense has picked up tremendously since that last timeout. They've cut this thing to 10, and if White Plains is not careful, they might be in a game here in a minute.
Here's Greenwood, and they say she's going to shuffle her feet there. Is trying to make her way to the basket. Shuffled those feet and got called for the traveling violation.
What a difference here in the last couple of minutes as Piedmont's put 5 points on the board, 5 straight.
We're down to 13 seconds here in this first half. Here's Green off to the races. She'll pull it back out. 8 seconds now. Up top to Mitchell. Mitchell's three. No good. Wood with the rebound. She's got 2 seconds. She loses it. Got hit on the arm. Doesn't make the basket, but she'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And I'm telling you, Brant, these are big 3 free throws right here. 0.2 seconds to go. White Plains hasn't scored in a long time. Piedmont has cut it to 10.
Coach Gridley not happy about that. A foul with 0.2 seconds on the clock. Oh, at midcourt. So
Shelby Wood with 3 free throws, missed the first one. Misses the second one. Now she'll have one more. And now the officials get together. I think they're talking about the 2.2 seconds to go on the clock.
Nobody can catch it and shoot it in that time, so why have you stand on the lane, I guess.
Cannot be caught and shoot. Here's Wood. Her third free throw is good. 0.2 seconds to go, 19-8. Shot at the buzzer is waved off. And that's how we'll end the first half. Your score 19-8. This is FNN, the Friday Night Network.
Health insurance is on everybody's mind right now. You either don't have it or you have it and you think it's too expensive. And you probably feel like you don't have any options. We can help. We are InSphere Insurance Solutions. We offer health insurance plans from major carriers nationwide and likely have a plan that can save you money. Whether you're self-employed, on a COBRA plan that's about to expire, or you simply don't have health insurance where you work and you need it, InSphere Insurance Solutions can help you. Our agents will help you find coverage you can afford from great companies like Humana, HealthNet, Aetna, and United Health One. InSphere Insurance Solutions is an authorized agency in all 50 states, including the District of Columbia. Plans may not be available in all states.
800-430-0758. 800-430-0758. 800-430-0758.
Calhoun County, Alabama is a natural attraction regardless of what your vacation checklist consists of. We're invigorating outdoors, amazing cultural sites, mouth-watering food, and southern hospitality. Calhoun County offers an unbelievable selection of unique opportunities, from museums to sports to outdoors to historical sites. For the outdoor enthusiast, Calhoun County offers kayaking and fishing to mountain biking and hiking. So don't wait another minute. Visit Calhoun County today. For more information, go to visitcalhouncounty.com or call us at 800-489-1087.
Do you need a good quality car or SUV, but because of past credit problems, all you hear is,
"I'm sorry, we just can't do it"?
It's time for you to come to Avery Auto Sales in Oxford. Avery Auto Sales is the easiest place in the state to get pre-owned car financing. And just because it's easier at Avery doesn't mean limited choices. They pride themselves in always keeping a lot full of good, clean, affordable pre-owned cars that are all Avery approved for quality before they ever get this tag. Stop in today where it's easier to hear.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Avery Auto Sales in Oxford.
Is your business growing and now you need a new and bigger building? Has your organization outgrown their facility and now it's time to expand? Do your hobbies require the need for more space? If you're paying rent, but now you want the advantages of owning, the prospect of financing, construction, and on-time completion may seem out of your reach. General Steel Corporation has the answer.
A pre-engineered steel building from the General will not only look great and satisfy almost any need, but you'll save time and money. Our team will help you create your building and deliver it to your location. We offer design services to help you present your concept to board members, bankers, or for fundraising. And the General can even help with financing.
General Steel is a name you know, with quality backed by a 50-year structural warranty.
Call today and find out how easy it is to have the building you want. You may even save up to $20,000 with rebates. If you need space, you need the General.
We are live here at Piedmont High School on the Friday Night Network. Your score at the half, White Plains on top 19-8. And now join me as the athletic director and the head football coach here at Piedmont High School, Coach Steve Smith. And Steve, glad you could join us on the Friday Night Network. Talk about that first half. The Bulldogs started out on top with a big three-pointer, but then went in kind of a scoring drought the rest of the way in that first quarter, but starting to pick it up defensively in that second quarter, and you're starting to see some layups there. They cut it to 10 there. The free throw made it 11. Talk about that first half a little bit.
Well, you know, our girls, of course, they got a lot to play for tonight. We had a big win last night with Sachs, and I think the way everybody had it figured out is if we could upset White Plains here tonight, that would have a three-way tie at the top of the area. I think they came out a little bit tight. I think they realized they were playing a big game, and the shots weren't falling for them. But a lot of credit to that goes to the White Plains defense. Now, I think White Plains did an excellent job on defense the first half, and when we weren't able to get anything out of our offense, I thought Coach really made a good move there to try to turn up the pressure a little bit on the defensive end, and they were able to get 5 points right there in the last minute and a half of the first half and get it back respectable at halftime. But obviously going to have to start making some shots and get some turnovers and hope White Plains cools off a little bit.
These two teams, intense rivalry just right down the road is White Plains. Great atmosphere, great facilities. I really noticed the gym when I pulled up. I've refereed a lot of basketball games here and walked in the door, and the lobby there, newly renovated, the bathrooms, the new bleachers here, just amazing facility here. Not only the football field, one of the prestige football fields in all the state, the baseball field, the softball field, and I know, Coach Smith, you've had a lot to do with that. This place really looks good. Great atmosphere here tonight.
It is, and you know, we're very proud of all that. We're proud of those things that you mentioned, and you know, a lot of times the football stadium gets a lot of the publicity, but you know, we built a state-of-the-art baseball and softball field at the same time we did the stadium renovation, and actually the year before that we did the renovation to the gym. You know, our gym, we had a nice structure, nice building, but with a new floor, new bleachers, and expanding the lobby and making an area out there so people can view the game and enjoy the concessions and nice bathrooms and stuff. Got to give a lot of credit to that to our superintendent, Mr. Aiken, as well as our director of operations, Mike Hayes. Both those guys have coaching in their blood and have been coaches in the past, and therefore, you know, when we talked about some ideas of making things better within our school, you know, a lot of people forget that before any of the athletic stuff happened, we had the MacBook initiative, the 1-to-1 ratio with the 4th through 12th grade, and all the technology things that go on. I think a lot of times we get a little bit of a bad rap for being too athletic oriented, but we were academic oriented first when we did all the upgrades. But very proud of our facilities. I know it's something our kids and our fans and our town's proud of, and you know, it's obviously a lot of fun on a Friday night when you're able to come in here. This gym's always been one that echoed, and so it sounds like there's 1,000 people here, and there might only be 500, but it sounds like 1,000. And when the games get tight and gets close to the end, it's a lot of fun.
This is the way high school basketball is supposed to be. Now, switching gears, going back a little bit to the football season this year, you had a great season, a lot of great games, exciting games with your team this year, and played Madison Academy to finish the season off, and it was another remarkable game. Kind of fell a little bit short there, but talk about your football season and what it meant to have those seniors play so hard for you this year.
Well, it was a lot of fun. You said the right thing there. It was exciting. You know, we had lost 23 seniors the year before. Going into this year, I think there was not really a lot of expectations outside our program. Our expectations didn't change within the program. I mean, the kids that we had, I knew they would work hard. I knew they would play hard for us. And as the year went on, they just got more and more confident. You know, we ran into a buzzsaw at Sachs in about week 8, you know, and they laid it on us pretty good. And, you know, a lot of times when that happens, you fold the tent and all, but our kids really bounced back from that and put together a nice playoff run, had a big win in the second round on the road at Deshler by 1. And then the overtime game with Madison Academy, you know, we rolled the dice a little bit there, had a chance to win that thing, decided to go for 2, and, you know, just had a chance to make a play. Their guy made a play on it, and our guy didn't, you know, and it's just a great ball game. It's like I told them, I said, I'm tired of having these great ones that don't go our way. It'd be nice to have one like that and for it to go our way. But, you know, we got a great group of kids at Piedmont, great group of coaches and administrations, all supportive of athletics, and they played their hearts out all year long for us, and that's what we come to expect of them, and that's what they give us year in, year out.
Hard work pays off. Coach Steve Smith here from Piedmont. Thank you for joining us, Coach. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have second half action for you here on the FNN, the Friday Night Network.
At RMC, we love serving people in the small towns of Northeast Alabama. The lifestyle, the food, the people. But make no mistake, there's nothing small about the care we provide. In fact, we're a member of the UAB Cancer Network and have the Blue Distinction Award for cardiac care and are rated in the top 5% in the country by the Commission on Cancer.
It's not about the size of the town. It's not about the size of the town.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's about the strength of our regional health system.
We're back here live on the FNN Friday Night Network. Piedmont trailing White Plains 19-8 at the half.
We have a game again, Jason. The 19-8. Piedmont rallied for 5 consecutive points to end the quarter. 19-8. Could have had a couple of more baskets on a couple of breakaways they missed. So somehow you maybe sense the momentum swinging here. White Plains won this game earlier in the season, 44-36. Again, the area title on the line tonight for really both teams.
Some of the leading scores for both teams from the half.
We've got for the Wildcats, you've got Snellgrove with 8 and Wood with 6. 3 for Brazier over on the Piedmont side.
Wildcats will open up the second half with the basketball. Out top is Wood. Over to Greenwood. Now back to Wood up top. Piedmont will open up in the man-to-man defense. Shelby Wood up top. She'll make her way to the basket. Her shot is no good. The rebound there is Flowers. Flowers set most of that second quarter. Long three-pointer by Brazier, no good. And Hunt's there for the rebound for the Wildcats.
Piedmont still taking those long jumpers, just not dropping. They might need to try to work it inside a few times and get some points. They're down by 11 here.
Carly Wood up top. She'll hand it off to Shelby, her sister. Shelby calls the play. Hunt. And Carly up top setting screens at the free throw line. Here's Snellgrove. She'll get it to Greenwood. Greenwood looking inside. The pass is stolen away by Flowers. Good play defensively there by Flowers as she read that play.
That's 2 back-to-back good defensive plays by Flowers.
Pass inside to Green. Her shot is up, no good. Check that, that's Jones. She gets her own rebounds. She'll pass it back out to Green, but it's stolen away there by Wood.
Shelby Wood continuing to make good defensive plays out front for the Wildcats.
Wood passes on the baseline. Shot is no good, but Hunt is there for the putback and the basket.
That's her second offensive rebound and putback of the game. She's got 4 points on the night as the Wildcats open up a 13-point lead.
Thompson running the point for Piedmont now. We'll get it over to Green in the corner. Pass cross court is stolen away by Snellgrove. Snellgrove will bring it herself down the floor. Pass out to Greenwood. The pass a little bit too strong, and they'll sail out of bounds.
Coach Ridley very unhappy about that pass. He's wanting them to work the ball inside.
Snellgrove done a good job intercepting that pass, reading the eyes there of Green and stole it away. Thompson out top to Green. Now they'll work it inside to Jones. Jones will kick it back out, be thrown out of bounds. White Plains basketball.
Another turnover for the Bulldogs. They've got to start converting some of these opportunities. They're down 13 points here in the second half.
Shelby Wood, the freshman, brings the ball up the floor. She'll pass over to Carly, now over to Greenwood. Greenwood close to the out-of-bounds line. And now we got a offensive foul, as I think they may get Hunt there for a legal screen, as I think Carly Wood was trying to come around the baseline, and I believe they got Hunt for the move and pick.
Both teams in pretty good shape as far as fouls go. Nobody in any real trouble. They're all set to go down the stretch.
Thompson handling the point guard duties for Piedmont here in the second half. She's open for three. She'll take it. No good. Snellgrove with the rebound. Quickly up the floor comes the Wildcats. Wood will take it all the way in. Her layup is no good.
She had the layup all the way. Nobody contested her, just couldn't get it to fall.
Green drives the baseline, puts it up off the glass, and it's good.
Green has scored 4 straight points now. The last 2 of the second quarter, 2 here in the third. 21-10, Piedmont hanging around.
Piedmont cut it to 11 once again. Here's Greenwood. Guarded by Jones. Will pass it to Snellgrove. Snellgrove jumper off the glass. No good. Flowers fighting for the rebound. It's controlled by Piedmont. Here comes Green up the floor.
Bulldogs with a chance to get it under double figures. First time in a long time.
Green back out to Thompson. Now to Brazier. Brazier open from the left wing. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound there, Carly Wood.
That's her 5th rebound on the night.
They try to force it inside. The long pass sails it over the head of Carly Wood. Go out of bounds. There'll be Piedmont basketball.
Coach Morrison not very happy with that pass.
And Dothard will check in, and I believe Hunt will go to the bench, so Hunt will get a quick breather. Here's a full court pressure now. Jones will bring it up the floor. It's stolen away by Wood. She'll step out of bounds, but good defense there on the full court press by the Wildcats.
Piedmont's second chance here to cut it under 10. Looks like some of the White Plains players getting a little tired on defense.
Thompson with a long three-pointer. It's good. Piedmont back on the board.
Raisha Thompson from downtown cuts this lead 21-13. Here's a steal by Jones.
Gets it out to Thompson. Thompson quickly up the floor. Cut off there by Wood. And Thompson will set the offense back up. Cross court over to Green. Green trying to find Brazier inside. It'll sail over her head. And now we'll have a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
Looking for the ultimate recreation and fitness facility? Then check out the Aquatic and Fitness Center at the Anniston Sports Complex at McClellan. The Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. The center is over 48,000 square feet and features a state-of-the-art natatorium, as well as a fitness room with a complete circuit of station machines, free weights, and cardio equipment. The center is home to the Miller Gymnasium with a full-length basketball court. You'll also enjoy the full menu of fitness classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center, Calhoun County's recreation destination.
You're watching FNN High School Basketball on the Friday Night Network.
We're back here at Piedmont High School. Your score 21-13 as White Plains still with the lead, but Piedmont with a big three-point basket there before the timeout.
Piedmont outscored White Plains 10-2 here since the 3-minute mark of the second quarter, so they're slowly creeping their way back into this game, and I really think the defensive pressure that they're putting on White Plains is starting to wear down the Wildcats just a little bit. A couple of the Bulldog players were in foul trouble or set out a little bit in the first half, so they're a little bit fresher right now. So nice timeout coming at a good time for White Plains.
White Plains will have the basketball. They'll have to go the length of the court. Piedmont, will they come out in a full court press? Yes, they will. So Piedmont with the full court press. Flowers with those long arms trying to get in the way of Carly Wood. They break the press. Snellgrove makes her way to the basket. She'll pass back out to Wood, and Wood will set the offense up for the Wildcats.
Bulldogs playing very, very aggressive defense. Didn't see that in the first quarter. But this game, are slowly getting back in it.
Greenwood trying to make her way to the basket. Cut off there. Here's Snellgrove. She'll lose the handle of the ball. Good move there by Snellgrove, but lost it.
Don't know how she got through those two defenders, kind of slid through them, but then lost the handle as she was going up for the shot. White Plains returning the favor now with the press.
Quickly up the floor goes Green. Back to Thompson. Thompson over for three again.
Bingo.
And another one. Thompson from the P in the middle of the football field. Bangs her second three of this quarter.
She's got 6 points on the night. This lead is down to 5. If you're White Plains, you're starting to get a little nervous.
Greenwood out top. She's guarded by Jones. Will get it over to Shelby Wood. And now we got an offensive foul as Greenwood trying to get through there with Green Gardner. And I think that was pretty much a frustration foul by Greenwood. She kind of put an elbow in that shove there. And now we're going to have a substitution by White Plains. And Coach Merriman wants to have a word with Greenwood.
White Plains led at one point 19-3. It's 21-16 now. Piedmont on a 13-2 run of themselves here in this third quarter.
Riley Randall will check in for the Wildcats. Green, left wing. She's guarded by Randall. Thompson out top now. Can't leave her open too long. She's going to knock another one. Here's a steal by Wildcats. Wood quickly up the floor, pass to Snellgrove. Snellgrove layup is good.
Nice layup. Wood making a nice pass. Shelby Wood to Taylor Snellgrove. That's her 10th point of the game.
Thompson almost drug her foot there. She crossed half court. No call. Thompson loses the ball now out of bounds. The White Plains basketball. Good defense there by Snellgrove.
White Plains crowd now starting to get in a little bit on their side after nice defensive and offensive series. Let's see if the Wildcats can build that lead back up.
Randall on the wing. Pass back up top to Wood. Carly gets it to Snellgrove. 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. Back up to Randall. Giving Randall that open look there from the three.
Very patient offense.
Here's Wood to Wood. It's stolen away by Thompson. Thompson all the way to the glass. She'll lay it up good for two.
She's on fire. She's got 8 points, and Pleasant Valley was cutting that pass off the other night in that same position. So Piedmont starting to overplay that pass on the top of the free throw lane.
Here's Wood. Over to Snellgrove. Right wing. Looked inside for Dothard. She'll lose the ball. It's picked back up by Snellgrove. And she'll get it to Wood, and they'll set the offense back up. Wood down low to her sister Carly. She'll spin. Shot up off the glass. No good. Flowers with the rebound.
Wood, nice 360 there, but just couldn't get it to drop.
We are under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Here's Green from the corner. Her three is good. Green with a long three-point basket, her first of the game.
The Bulldogs have almost made it all the way back, down 19-3. We thought it was over, but here they are, 23-21, late in the third quarter.
Wood hands it off to Snellgrove. Snellgrove with Green guarding her. Tries to make her way to the basket, cut off there by Green. Hand it back off to Wood. Now we'll have a reach-in foul as Thompson, a little bit too anxious there, stuck that paw in there, and she'll be called for the personal foul.
34, Brianna Hunt checks back into the game for the Wildcats along with number 3, Jakiah Mitchell. 17 ticks on the clock here in this third quarter.
For Coach Merriman, you like to have the last shot, but here's Snellgrove. She's open from the corner. It rattles around, touches every part of the rim, no good. Rebound there was Dothard. She can't get it to go down.
That one went in twice, Jason.
6 seconds now, back to Green. Now up top to Jones. Jones open for three, top of the key. It banks out the glass, it's good!
For the lead, Piedmont 24-23 at the third quarter.
Jones at the buzzer with the three. That's the end of three. We'll be back here for fourth quarter action here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
At RMC, we love serving people in the small towns of Northeast Alabama. The lifestyle, the food, the people. But make no mistake, there's nothing small about the care we provide. In fact, we're a member of the UAB Cancer Network and have the Blue Distinction Award for cardiac care and are rated in the top 5% in the country by the Commission on Cancer.
It's not about the size of the town. It's not about the size of the town.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's about the strength of our regional health system.
The excitement of FNN high school basketball continues live on Our Town TV when two great programs collide on Tuesday, January 28th. It's a 6A versus 4A showdown from Anniston High School as the Gadsden City Titans visit the Anniston Bulldogs. We'll be on with the telecast in HD starting at 5:45, featuring both girls and boys in action. Don't miss this great game between Gadsden City and Anniston on Tuesday the 28th. FNN High School basketball on Our Town TV. Don't miss it.
We are live here at Piedmont High School on the Friday Night Network. The Piedmont Bulldogs take the lead 24-23 at the end of the third quarter. Jones hit a big three from the top of the key. Didn't look like she wanted to take it. Took it. It banked off the glass, rattled in. And Piedmont finally has the lead after leading early in the game.
It's raining threes for the Bulldogs.
Here's another three by Piedmont. Thompson with her third three of the game, extends the lead out to 4.
She's burning up from outside. She's got 11 points in the night. Bulldogs have a 4-point lead. Can you believe it?
Shelby Wood over to Greenwood. Greenwood trying to fight up against Jones. Makes her way, she spins, puts a shot up, partially rejected. Rebound there, Wildcats. Wood with another offensive rebound, and she'll put it up good for 2.
Lead is down to 2 now. Both teams really picking up the play.
Green in the corner, in trouble. Greenwood guarding her. And now we got a timeout, a quick timeout going to be called by Coach Ridley for the Bulldogs. We'll take one here as well here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
Custom Pizza on Highway 77 is where the Talladega area comes for one-of-a-kind homemade pizza. Made fresh to order, including the dough. Get yours with the toppings you want or choose from one of our many specialty pizzas. And just because it's fresh and homemade doesn't mean it has to cost more. Daily specials include a one-topping pizza you can pick up for just $8.75. Dine in, curbside, carry-out, or delivery. For the best pizza in Talladega, it's Custom Pizza. They also have calzones, hoagies, muffalettas, pasta, wings, even desserts. Call 256-362-3339 and place your order now.
We're back here at Piedmont High School. Your score 27-25. Piedmont with the lead and the basketball. This game for White Plains, they could win the title outright in Class 3A Area 10. They already clinched to share the title. They're looking to win it all, but Piedmont out on their home court, hot in this second half. Here's another 3, and now we got a push on a three-pointer by Green.
Greenwood picks up the foul on Green, so wow, Piedmont going to the line for three shots.
I think they must have called it after the shot. So it'll be Piedmont basketball on the sideline. Greenwood will come out. Greenwood going to the bench with 3 fouls now. Here's the Bulldogs into Green. Now back to Thompson. Thompson running the point as she has this whole second half. Up top to Brazier. Brazier hit a 3 early in the first half as well. Over to Green now. Jones puts the ball on the floor, drives to the basket, back out to Flowers. Flowers, free throw line jumper no good, but Piedmont there for the offensive rebound. Here's Green. She'll drive the baseline. Puts a shot up, no good. Flowers with a no rebound. Her shot's no good. She gets it again, and they say she'll travel with the basketball. Flowers thought she got hit on the arm there as she went back up for the putback, but no call. It'll be Wildcat basketball.
You can feel the pressure cooker starting to build here with 6 minutes to go.
Full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Quickly up the floor is Wood. She passes off to Hunt. Hunt will lose it out of bounds. It's knocked out of bounds there by Thompson. So Wildcats will have the ball on the baseline.
Wood might have been better off just taking that one onto the hoop.
Snellgrove. She'll pass into Shelby Wood. Now back up top to Carly. Now over to Snellgrove. Snellgrove open for the jumper. She'll take it. It rattles in good for 2.
Ball rattles in. The game is tied.
Long pass down the floor. Almost stolen away there by Wood. It'll go out of bounds and remain Bulldog basketball.
Snellgrove 13 points for the Wildcats. Thompson 11 for the Bulldogs.
Here's a pass in. They'll get it into Flowers. She's met there by Hunt. Back out to Thompson. Thompson's shot too strong, and it'll sail out of bounds. The Wildcat basketball.
Thompson's been feeling it here in the second half. 3 threes, all her points coming in the second half.
It's anybody's game at this point. 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shelby Wood. She'll drive all the way to the basket. This time she doesn't pass off. She takes it strong all the way to the hole and gets fouled.
She got hammered by Brianna Brazier. She'll be shooting 2. We've got Ann Dothard about to check into the game for the Wildcats.
Like you said last time, Wood, if she had that one back, she would like to take her layup there rather than pass it off. And this time she drove all the way to the basket, got fouled. She missed the first free throw, and she'll be back at the line to shoot another. Her free throw is up, and it's good.
That gives White Plains the lead here with just under 6 minutes to go.
Full court pressure by the Wildcats. Here's a foul by Carly Wood in the backcourt. That'll be White Plains' 14th foul. 5:42 to go. Wildcats back into full court pressure. Bulldogs looking to break it here. They get to Green. Quickly up the floor. Riley Randall, Garden Green. She'll pass it cross court to Brazier. And Brazier back up to Thompson to set the offense back up for the Bulldogs. Flowers in the corner. Up top to Brazier. Brazier looking inside for Flowers. She's open. Can't hit the layup.
Well, you got to love this. Two rivals, county rivals, area title on the line, clock ticking down, 28-27 White Plains.
Flowers was open there for the layup, couldn't buy it. And now White Plains with the basketball. Here's a drive by Carly Wood. Her shot just rims out. No good, and Thompson will control it for the Bulldogs.
Raisha Thompson, a handful of rebounds tonight. On fire here in the second half.
Flowers out on the wing. They'll get it back to Green. Green tries to make her way to the basket. She finds a wide open Jones underneath. She can't make the basket. 2 possessions, 2 open shots underneath. Piedmont can't get it. Now here's Snell go for a 3. No good. Rebound there is Green for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs aren't going to get much better looks than they've gotten the last 2 times down the court. Looks like we got a timeout by Coach Ridley.
Yeah, timeout from Piedmont. We'll take a timeout as well here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
From concept to completion, Forsyth Building Company is the choice for first-class quality construction by honest, reliable builders who are passionate about what they do. A full-service contracting firm, Forsyth handles a variety of jobs, including industrial and commercial construction, renovations, and new construction. Forsyth has pledged to provide excellent customer service, a pledge that has remained in place since they started in 1998. Forsyth Building Company, Inc. It's your building, but it's our reputation.
Do you need a good quality car or SUV, but because of past credit problems, all you hear is,
I'm sorry, we just can't do it.
It's time for you to come to Avery Auto Sales in Oxford. Avery Auto Sales is the easiest place in the state to get pre-owned car financing. And just because it's easier at Avery doesn't mean limited choices. They pride themselves in always keeping a lot full of good, clean, affordable pre-owned cars that are all Avery approved for quality before they ever get this tag. Stop in today where it's easier to hear.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Avery Auto Sales in Oxford.
After the timeout, Piedmont missed a couple shots there. White Plains had the ball quickly up the floor. Now here's a tip.
Huge turnover here, 3:58 to go in this game. Everything riding on it. 28-27. Checking in for Piedmont, number 35, Jalen Major. She was instrumental in that first half under the boards, getting this game turned back around in favor of the Bulldogs.
Now it looks like we're going to have another timeout as we've reached the 3:58 mark of the fourth quarter here. White Plains with the lead, 28-27. This is FNN, the Friday Night Network.
Calhoun County, Alabama is a natural attraction regardless of what your vacation checklist consists of. We're invigorating outdoors, amazing cultural sites, mouth-watering food, and southern hospitality. Calhoun County offers an unbelievable selection of unique opportunities, from museums to sports to outdoors to historical sites. For the outdoor enthusiast, Calhoun County offers kayaking and fishing to mountain biking and hiking. So don't wait another minute. Visit Calhoun County today. For more information, go to visitcalhouncounty.com or call us at 800-489-1087.
The excitement of FNN High School basketball continues live on Our Town TV when 2 great programs collide on Tuesday, January 28th. It's a 6A versus 4A showdown from Anniston High School as the Gadsden City Titans visit the Anniston Bulldogs. We'll be on with the telecast in HD starting at 5:45, featuring both girls and boys in action. Don't miss this great game between Gadsden City and Anniston on Tuesday the 28th. FNN High School basketball on Our Town TV. Don't miss it.
Is your business growing and now you need a new and bigger
46
building?
to go here in the fourth quarter. Piedmont with the lead after the spectacular defensive play by Thompson. Here's a pass inside the Major. Her shot is no good. But getting the offensive rebound there was Tiffany Prater. She'll put it back up good for 2, and she'll also be fouled. So Prater with a chance to complete a 3-point play. That shot gave Piedmont the 1-point lead. This could extend it to 2 with this free throw.
Dothard checking in for the Wildcats.
Here's Prater at the line. Her free throw is no good. Big rebound there by Wood. Wood quickly up the floor. She has her pocket picked by Thompson from behind. Wood had no idea Thompson was behind her. Now Piedmont with another strong defensive play from Thompson. 2 possessions now for the Wildcats. Stolen away by Thompson. 3:15 to go. Piedmont with the lead. Here's Green with the drive to the basket. She's going to be fouled on the floor. But I think that's going to be the 17th foul of White Plains. So if so,
could mean the 1-and-1 here. Let's see if that is number 7. Of course, Piedmont has not been making their free throws. They lose this game, they're going to regret some of those down the stretch. But I guess that's the 6th foul, Jason, not the 7th.
Evidently that was the 6th foul. Here's Piedmont on the baseline. In trouble, ball's loose on the floor. It's stolen away by Wood there of Piedmont. She'll get it out to Greenwood. Greenwood quickly back up the floor. 3 minutes to go. White Plains trails by 1.
Piedmont been doing a great job of extending their defense and cutting off that weave that the Wildcats like to run in the middle, but here's a breakdown.
Snellgrove open for the layup. She'll drive to the basket, hit the basket, get fouled. Snellgrove with a chance to make a 3-point play.
That's 14 points on the night for Snellgrove. She'll go to the line with a chance to put the Wildcats up by 2. Again, a White Plains win. Here, a White Plains win gives them the area championship. A loss drops them into a 3-way tie with Piedmont and Sachs.
Perfectly executed play by White Plains. They want to get Snellgrove free for the layup. They did so. She made the basket, got fouled, missed the free throw there. But White Plains still now with a 1-point lead. No full court pressure by White Plains here. So they're going to set back up, and looks like a man-to-man pressure defense now as Snellgrove on Thompson. Pass over up top to Green. Green matched up by Wood. Over to Flowers. Flowers spots up for the 3. It's no good. Rebound there inside by Carly Wood.
That's her 7th rebound on the night. Wildcats up by a point. Let's see how they run this offense.
Here's Wood. Snellgrove. Randall. Up top to Hunt. Now back to Snellgrove. Snellgrove will drive. She'll pull up from free throw line. It's good.
Great pick that time by 34 Brianna Hunt, freeing up Snellgrove to pop in the basket and give the Wildcats a 3-point lead.
Green. Piedmont. And now here's Flowers. Not normally a ball handler out there too far out, and Flowers travels with the basketball. We got a timeout. We'll take one as well here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
From concept to completion, Forsyth Building Company is the choice for first-class quality construction by honest, reliable builders who are passionate about what they do. A full-service contracting firm, Forsyth handles a variety of jobs, including industrial and commercial construction, renovations, and new construction. Forsyth has pledged to provide excellent customer service, a pledge that has remained in place since they started in 1998. Forsyth Building Company, Inc. It's your building, but it's our reputation.
You're watching FNN High School Basketball on the Friday Night Network.
1:55 to go in this ball game. White Plains up 32-29. Couple of jumpers by Snellgrove has put White Plains on top. White Plains with the basketball now. Here's Wood. Guarded by Green. Pass over to Greenwood. Getting free is Carly Wood. She'll have a top key. Now pass over to Snellgrove. White Plains running some clock here, so now the clock down to 1:30. Get it back up top to Wood.
You got to wonder if the Bulldogs are going to foul anybody. If they want to foul anybody, it's going to be 34 Hunt for White Plains.
Only 3 team fouls by Piedmont, so they can stop the clock 4 times before they get in the bonus. And now Coach Merriman of the Wildcats will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here, and Brant 1:24 in the ball game. And like we said, look for Piedmont now after this timeout to come back out and try to stop this clock with a couple fouls. It still may be a little bit too early to do that. 1:24, that's a lot of time left. They may wait till they get up under a minute and just try to play good pressure defense here with man-to-man defense and try to cause a turnover. Thompson with 2 steals in this quarter has done a good job defensively, so they may try to do that.
Coach Ridley's got a tough choice here. If she waits too much longer, she's going to run out of time for making the foul. So one train of thought would be just go ahead and get 3 quick fouls right out of this timeout, and then you got your options open. If you get a steal, go ahead and take it. Or do you, like you say, you wait and you go for the steal, but then how long do you wait before you go ahead and start committing fouls? You don't want to foul White Plains shooting either and give them 2 shots. So
White Plains will have the ball about half court. Here's Snellgrove looking for somebody open, and now we got a foul on the inbounds. So Piedmont immediately fouls, but that's not the foul you want. Only 1 second. Well, I guess it is a foul you want. And the second shouldn't even went off the clock there, Brandon. It should have went back to 1:24. And needless to say, the clock started there with 1:23.
There's the old official in you again.
1:15 back here as Greenwood handed off there to Wood. Wood in trouble there. Thompson playing tight defense on her. Get it back to Greenwood. And now here's a near steal. The ball's loose in the backcourt. They call a foul. Who is it going to be on?
Going Thompson maybe.
And it is going to be on Piedmont.
Young Thompson, her second.
It's a team 5th, so still 2 more fouls to give.
And they've run off 21 seconds, so they really need to get this other foul in quickly, and then they got options.
Into Hunt, now back to Snellgrove. Brazier way back on Snellgrove. Brazier with plenty of fouls to give, doesn't foul.
They're wasting time.
Down to 50 seconds.
They got to get a foul in.
There's Green double teamed now, and now we got a timeout. Coach Merriman not liking what he's seeing there. He called a timeout. We'll take one as well here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.
At RMC, we love serving people in the small towns of Northeast Alabama. The lifestyle, the food, the people. But make no mistake, there's nothing small about the care we provide. In fact, we're a member of the UAB Cancer Network and have the Blue Distinction Award for cardiac care and are rated in the top 5% in the country by the Commission on Cancer.
It's not about the size of the town. It's not about the size of the town.
It's not about the size of the town.
It's about the strength of our regional health system.
.47 seconds to go. 32-29 is the score. White Plains will have the basketball. 16 fouls on White Plains and 5 on Piedmont. Taylor Snellgrove will inbound in from the half-court mark.
Coach Ridley, really think her strategy should be to go after 34, Brianna Hunt, and get her in a 1-on-1 situation. Now's a chance.
They get it to Snellgrove. They want it either in Snellgrove or Wood's hands, and now here's a near steal. Green doesn't think she fouled, slams the ball on the ground there, and that's a 16 foul, and Green's got to be careful there. Don't want to get a technical here late in the ball game here with this close a game.
Okay, now with 41 seconds, you foul. You can put them at the line and at the 1-and-1 and possibly get the ball back, and I think they probably need to go ahead and do that.
Snellgrove into Wood, now over to Greenwood. Down to 33 seconds now. Greenwood looking for help.
They're wasting time.
Pass over to Wood. Piedmont elected not to foul here.
You got to stop the clock.
Here's Snellgrove down to 20 seconds. And now we got a foul. It's a reach and foul there. And Coach Ridley livid over there on the sideline trying to get the message into her players. And now Amber Greenwood will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
And Greenwood, one of the better free throw shooters for White Plains. And White Plains managed to run off 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock.
Greenwood's free throw is up and it's good. Big free throw there by Amber Greenwood.
4-point lead, or I believe it's a 4-point lead, yes. It's going to be very difficult. That makes it a 2-possession game for Piedmont.
Greenwood, her second free throw is good as well. And now they're going to wave off the free throw. wave off the free throw there, and that was huge there, as I think they said one of the White Plains Wildcats stepped over the free throw line or free throw line violation. So 19 seconds now. Here's Green with the drive to the basket. No good. Rebound there is Carly Wood. She's fouled on the rebound. No, they say it's a jump ball. A jump ball on the rebound. Who's the possession belong to? It belongs to the Wildcats.
That'll give Wood her 8th rebound of the night and maybe one of the biggest ones of the year for the Wildcats. They appear to be on the verge of an area championship.
Area 10 title on the line. Here's Snellgrove in trouble. And now we got a timeout as Snellgrove was in trouble there in the corner. And Coach Merriman wisely called the timeout. I think that's his last timeout. We'll keep it right here, Brand. It's 9.1 seconds to go.
Piedmont, just poor clock management down the stretch here. They just didn't get the fouls in. You know, they really could have had 4 fouls right there at the 120 mark, and they kind of waited until about 19 seconds to get things started here.
If you're White Plains, you'll have to go the length of the court. And basically all you want to do here is get the ball inbounds. You want to get it inbounds to one of your better free throw shooters, either Greenwood or Wood or Snellgrove. Only 9 seconds, and you can stay in the backcourt there, but you want to move the ball down the court if you can. Get it on down here.
Yeah, White Plains.
Piedmont is going to foul immediately.
Yeah, White Plains, you want to put your best free throw shooters in the game.
Carly Wood will inbounds. Prater is guarding her. Here's Carly looking for Snellgrove. Snellgrove guarded tightly. Here's a streaking Shelby Wood. She'll fall to the floor. And they say she'll travel with the basketball. Nice play there by Wildcats, but Wood just fell there. And now Piedmont with 5.9 seconds to go. Full court pressure by the Wildcats. Here's Thompson. Thompson quickly up 4. She'll spot up for 3. No good. And as the buzzer sounds, White Plains will win 33-29, Class 3A, Area 10 champions, the White Plains Wildcats.
They finish with a 5-1 area mark. Sacks 4-2. Piedmont finishes at 3-3. And a great job is what a comeback Piedmont made in the game just to get back in it. They were down 19-3. Then they actually took a 4 or 5 point lead at one point in that fourth quarter, but White Plains rallied the troops, and congratulations go out to Michael Morrison and the White Plains Wildcats.
Great job there by the Wildcats as they win their area championship outright here tonight at Piedmont. And like you said, hats off to Piedmont. They never panicked in the game is what I liked about it. Piedmont never panicked. They tried to stay with their game and kept it close. And so that was a great game here on Friday Night Network. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the boys' action for you here on FNN, the Friday Night Network.